Hello everyone. First of all, thank you for your support and for your suggestions and ideas. Thank you for your questions. Because of your questions, I'm getting the idea about what to record next. Special thanks to Supernova for creating the image for my YouTube banner. Full image is visible only on Android TV and it's amazing. I have to figure out how to make it fit into desktop and mobile, but it's okay. Today I will show entire tournament and I thought about playing it first and then recording the voice later with higher quality microphone, but that would be only commentary and I need to explain few things, how they work, and because of that I need the control over screen while I'm speaking. That's why this is live and there is no editing. Okay, let's start. We are on my free-to-play account. It will be easier to show it here first. And yeah, let's start first with the trick. Everyone asked about this trick and how to play against Cloud Wanderers with 2 random bonuses. So I have to explain first what to use and what not to use. So usually we are going for 1 low power and 1 random high power character. Let's take Jean for example. Okay. Why does this work? It's because of Ghoul. Usually when you fight against Cloud Wanderers, it's all RNG. You never know how battle will work, you never know who goes second, third, etc. Ghoul changes everything. When you give your opponent the bait, they will kill the bait. Ghoul initiative will jump to 100%, which means in every fight he gets to play the second. It's always predictable. It's always reliable, but you need to be aware that you cannot just take anyone for low level random and you can't take anyone for high level random. So for example, Guardians of Order, when they die, they become a jar. And for some reason, Ghoul will not jump to 20. His hunger will stay low. I don't know what happens when Jar dies, but we don't have the time for it. We need Ghoul to jump to 20 immediately. So no joy with this. Do not use Guardians of Order as low levels. As for the high levels, there is another way to make a mistake. You can't use Azariel. AI will know that they cannot kill the target, so they will not try to kill it. Capfei will just play his second skill and you're done. So no Azariel. Also, no Siegfried. No Ramfort. Same thing. AI can't reach the target. And therefore, they will not try to kill it. They will play normally and your bait will not work. Okay? Okay. Let's start first. Fight. Perfect. Let's use this trick team first so we can get it out of the system and then we'll play normally for a while. Take the hardest possible Cloud Wanderers. You have nothing to be afraid of. You use your core team. And let's first start 1 low level Y high level and see how it goes. Okay, it's important to know that you can still lose this if you are not careful. And I mean, you can't kill Ever prematurely. It's all about Ever. You need to keep her alive for last man standing. You will see. Okay, as you see, Ghoul is playing second, always. And we retaliate by removing Kapfei out. This opponent is not the same anymore. Now, first potential mistake is to cast this skill. Excuse me. If Ever is the one with the lowest HP, but it's not the case now, so we'll use it. Astoria gets the buff, everything is perfect. Okay, and this is the moment for second potential mistake. If you use Black Hole, it's nice, it will remove their buffs, yes. But it will also give this debuff, Event Horizon, to Ever. And when Roxanne uses her second skill, she will remove that debuff. And when that debuff is removed, Ever will be punished for it. It says somewhere here in this text, yes, here it is. One stack is removed. If a stack is removed by any other method than the target takes the damage. So what happens is you put debuff on Ever. Roxanne dispels the debuff. Roxanne practically kills the Ever. Ever brings everyone up, and they are in the position to execute their combo and finish you. So we are playing simple, we are using basic, and we wait. We wait for Roxanne. There you go. Okay. Now we can use Black Hole. Now it's safe. Or not. Okay. This is a very rare case where Black Hole is too strong and mess up our project. So, okay, I have to be honest, this is new to me as well, because my seed was on the 3 arcane stars for a very long time, and I'm not adapted yet to this new strength. So he is capable of killing the Ever too early. But we'll have enough of practice. After we finish the main fights, I could stop Jibber Jabber and finish this in time. Okay. After we are done with the main fights with the real teams, I will repeat this over and over and over, and you will get a picture of it. Okay, let's move on. I prefer to use Cloud Wanderers against witches. Let me see if there are more acceptable witches. No, okay, fine. So we will use Cloud Wanderers. Against witches, I prefer to open Roxanne with 4 and then 3. And I'm trying to wrap it up fast. Okay. Now let's use Wands of the North. And my wands are not so great. So I prefer to choose from the bottom. Okay, this will be nice. No bliss here, it's important. You can't play with Wands of the North against bliss. I made a video about it and I explained why. Okay. Same as always, I prefer to take care of Everlast. Perfect. Okay, we have nice guardians here. Let me see if we have more of them. Okay, great. We'll play against guardians 3 times. First time I will show you the version with chaos. We already used 3 of them, but it's okay. We'll get 2 extra bonuses. The reason I want to show is this because many players are making a mistake when casting Black Hole prematurely. So you will see. Okay, Ciri is the only danger in this team. She is the only one that can harm us. And she has weakness already because of touching a kid. And now she has sleep. You don't touch her when she sleeps. You just don't do that. Play around. Okay, you can kill her obviously, but you do not remove her debuffs when she is sleeping. Nothing is going as planned today, so I'm sorry. The point is, players are not aware, or some of the players are not aware, that Sid is removing debuffs from targets. And sometimes those debuffs are more valuable than his black hole and his debuff and his removing shields and everything. Sometimes it's just more convenient to let them be locked down, slowed down, blinded, whatever, So I didn't show anything here with example because really, I don't know, this new seed is crazy. After the event and after getting all these arcane stars, fights were different when he was weaker. Okay, second fight against Guardians will be with version of Firestorm. And I have to say thank you to, oh, what's her name? Wanda Wakanda Vandudul something. Vivi. Pucho calls her Vivi. She gave me a great idea how to play this safe. So instead of going full Firestorm and risk it, I will do this with only 4 bonuses. And it will be fast, it will be nice, and at least I hope so. Today every fight is surprising me, so let's see. But yeah, it should be done in a few seconds. So here we go. True word. %, polymorph. Game over. Thank you, Evie. I prefer to do it safe, with 1 less bonus, and keep winning. Third game against Guardians. Also, I will not take the strongest ones because my renegades are not amazing in this account. Okay, this is nice. With renegades there is nothing much to say. Opening is always the same. Felicia, third skill, removing shields with Void Gunner with second skill, and that's pretty much it. You can do whatever you want from now on. Okay, let's play with assassins. Now, I'm not so experienced with them anymore. I don't play them much. So, I just use them against ones of the north. And I don't pick too strong opponent either. So, two times against ones. Okay, we'll take this one. Now, one thing my clanmate told me about is not to use Blade second skill. It only gives them shield and it makes it unpredictable. Just use basic. Play it slowly. Do not give them shield. Do not do anything they could absorb. And you'll be fine. Okay, let's do another fight against them, this time with Guardians. I prefer to take down Hyalius first. Okay. Now we can breathe. What is left? I think I have a one game with witches. For a long time I couldn't find a way how to use Lilith witches. They're just not meta anymore. But I found a way against assassins. It's risky, but I will do it anyway. We are removing Nora and use our safety protocol ghoul. I don't have awakenings here, so let's see. If you're not sure about this, don't do that. I'm not sure about this, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, now we need to hit Joan somehow in order to Belladonna to proc her passive and remove this parry. So let's just AoE and parry will be removed. No. This is not good. Maybe now. Okay, yes, they healed and it's removed. Okay, perfect. Okay, he's angry again. Let's use it. Oh, okay. This is much more reliable if you have some awakenings and if your witches are good. So it's up to you. I think we are done with the... Let me check. But I think there is nothing else to do from the main program. I don't have Dark Druids, otherwise I would play Dark Druids against Cloud Wanderers. Yes, we are done. Okay. Next step. You can now leave, because what I'm going to do now will be boring. I will repeat the same fight over and over again for 2 extra bonuses. I will play it safe. So thank you for watching, feel free to go. And for everyone else, if you want to get more experience how to do this, feel free to stay. I will keep giving my comments from time to time. And here we go. This is what we are going to do. 16 times. 1 high level bonus, 1 low level bonus. Okay, we are waiting. And now it's safe. Oh, this is another mistake. So, you can see. I was in my thoughts, I just relaxed, and I forgot to take care that I cannot give frame up to ever. And instead of playing basic, I gave her frame up and put myself into an awkward position when she can die too early and she can revive them, and it's a trouble. It's a trouble, so do as I say, not as I do. We can't use worries. Explain it. Because it will not trigger ghoul. As you can see, this is not fun, but it's fun to get the gold when it's all done. So just be patient, learn the routine. You will get the gold. I wish I could put you some background music for this, but last time I did it, I recorded a tournament, and 2 years ago, I think, I used some background music, and they labeled my video as a copyright strike. Just, I didn't get the copyright strike, I just get a warning. So no more music. And I apologize, my voice is a little weird because I had a fever and for a few days, and I still didn't recover all the way. My nose is acting out, so yeah. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding, for your love, for your support. And I will work on quality of this channel as we go. How did this happen? How did I ended up fighting against 5? I was jibber-jabbing about my voice, about my cold, my nose, and look. 1 minute of unfocused jibber-jabbing, and it becomes awkward. So, let it be a lesson for you. Do not yap with someone in the room or with yourself while you're doing this. I remember once, last summer, my wife and I were playing tournament in a little trailer, camp trailer, something like that. It was a very small space, and I dared to kill the mosquito too loudly, and she lost the fight. Let's just say it's me. It's I'm to blame, but she lost the fight because me being too loud. And then there was a fight for a few hours. So yeah, you have to focus. Everyone has to be focused. It is repeating. But you need to stay present. Okay, we can remove it. I think we are safe now. Sometimes people on Discord are writing about cheaters, hackers, about players who have very low account power and very high tournament points. This is how they do it. Ah. I will try to record the same version of this in my main account soon, but it's not the same. I don't have enough low levels there. So I get to do this 6 times maybe. It's much harder. This is weird that my free-to-play account is much easier to play, much easier to get the gold. But I'm working on it. This circus is helping. I'm keeping them all on level 1. Though there is another situation. On main account I'm playing on higher bracket. I believe it's max. I believe it's 340 and something power. No, jibber jabbing and giving and what did I do? Frame up. Okay. She will die, but it's fine. So yeah, there is another problem on my main account. There is not enough Cloud Wanderers there. Everyone is playing Chaos. Few Guardians, few ones of the North. Few Cloud Wanderers. Few Renegades. And everything else is chaos. So that's why I like to play my free-to-play tournament first, because it's relaxing, safe. "42 minutes so far. I think we can be done inside 1 hour. Maybe if I stop yapping, I'll be faster." As you can see, from time to time I'm losing a CAD, but it doesn't change as much. It just slow us down, that's it. We'll see with this new change, nerf, so to speak, medallions, Sid will lose a layer of protection. Or maybe not. He will lose damage reduction, but he will get HP, and it's not a bad thing for him. He regenerates after a cat dies. Sid regenerates based on his max HP. We'll see. Also, there is another mistake you can do here if you're not focused. My wife did it many times. To start a fight with Ghoul second skill. It's a habit. In every other circumstance, in every other fight, it's your opening move. Ghoul second skill. And then you come here and you have to force yourself to play the third one. So keep that in mind too. Oh, there is another trick. Yes, there is one more thing to do, to show. It's nothing big, but it will save you 1 minute or two of your tournament time. And that is when you introduce... she played the fourth skill instead of second. I will blow them up anyway. If you introduce as a high level bonus, Hylis. In that case, fight is faster because you go straight forever. I'll do it. We will do it. The only issue with this is the time. It's a long fight. You saw when we were playing Renegades against Guardians or Firestorm against Guardians. Few seconds fight and you move on. Okay, this was 2 minutes. Now let's see how fast is the Hylis version. There she is. Okay. In this example, we are going for ever. And that's it. And we don't hold the punches. And we have just saved 1 entire minute. You can say thank you later. Oh yeah. 1 minute. As you can see, it doesn't matter if it's Bliss or Astoria on other side. Fights are looking the same. This high level, random high level, it doesn't matter who they are and if they die. They are just here to give Ghoul another hunger spike during the fight. Sometimes they make it, sometimes not. If you have a hard time with this, then you should use someone as a high level who can contribute. Belladonna, for example. No, we used Belladonna. Lucky, Jean, Xart, Karana, they can all contribute in the way to pick up the target and make it available for another kill, and you get Ghoul 20 over and over. It's nice with the Reviver. Another way you can secure this fight is with Easy, Irazit, whatever you call her. But for me, everyone is good. I did a mistake, I was greedy, I wanted to finish Ramfort, and I didn't, and I could have finished Roxanne. Now I was yapping and I didn't use 20 on Ramfort. But I will forget about this when my wife comes home and takes me out to a nice restaurant. Because I was a good husband. I'm saying was because it's not enough to be good one day. I have to prove myself every day. In order not to wake up the beast. And now I can only hope that she's not watching the entire video. Why am I keep doing this? Get myself into trouble. Five more fights. I don't think we can wrap it up under the 1 hour. But I'm not hurry. Are you in a hurry? Nice and relaxed. Should check the ranking. I forgot to check. I don't know if I'm first already. Okay, this is not nice. I don't like him so low. With a number. Oh. But held still in his medallion is a huge help. Huge. When everything becomes unpredictable for some reason, then I can count on his lifesteal. At least I think I have. With so many accounts, handling all those medallions, my 2 accounts and my wife's 3rd, it's hard to remember. See. Okay, yeah, held still. When I promised this will be a boring thing and told people to leave, as you can see, if you're crazy enough to see this, if you're still here, I didn't lie. Just repeating over and over. What do we do for gold? Okay, I think we can take him out. I don't know, Capfe is the most annoying opponent to me. He's not great damage dealer or something like that, but his utility to remove my buffs, to remove Aket's protection, Ghoul damage redirection, I don't like it. So yeah, Capfe is my first choice. And the first place. Surprise, surprise. 3 more fights left. Remember to drink water. Almost. I have almost pressed the second skill. She will die. Whatever I do now, Ever will die. Ah, she got the frame up somehow. We could lose this one. Just so you know. I hope we will not. But this is how you lose. She can dispel him. He has to go. So what happened? I will explain in the next fight. It's very rare. And that's why it will happen to you. You will miss it. Because you're not expecting it. In the opening, when Ghoul uses his third skill, there is a chance that he will make more damage to Ever than anyone else. There is a chance. Usually, Astoria gets the most of it. Capfei will die. Astoria gets the most of it, or Bliss. But in rare cases, Ever is the one with the lowest HP in this moment. And then we cannot give her frame up. Otherwise, we are setting ourselves for fail. Yeah, I'm trying to protect you from every bad scenario. But you will have to experience it for yourself. You will have to lose a few of these games and learn it that way. And after that, you'll be great. It's not mystery anymore. You saw the numbers, you saw how it's done. It's nothing special. It's easy. Relatively easy. You can all do it. I don't like him. Let's use Lucky for last game. You can all do it. There is no mystery around this. Okay, for the last fight, let's show how useful Lucky is here. So there we go. Revive. And we offer the Cobalt. There you go. Another 20. You see? And I can just... There is no Roxanne, we can Black Hole already. because Roxanne will not dispel the debuff from ever. You can make this faster. But we don't have enough revivers, that's the thing. Okay, do not use this, remember. It's too early. Keep the Ever alive. And now we can easier breathe. I know I sound paranoid. Probably I could handle them most of the time, even if Ever prematurely dies. But I prefer it safe. I prefer 5 versus 3 opponents. Because I like gold very much. Thank you all for watching. Leave the comments. Let me know if you think there is a way to get even more points if you can somehow use free bonuses. This is nice. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts. Give me your comments. If you like this, then press the like and maybe subscribe. And I will see you around. Thank you for watching. Bye.